Hello dear students, welcome to the English online class. In this video, I shall discuss the notes of the poem The Fountain, which has been written by James Russell Lowell. I have already explained this poem in my earlier session. I hope you have watched the video. If not, please do watch the video so that you'll understand the poem in a better way. Now let's begin with the discussion of the notes. The Fountain, written by James Russell Lowell. In this video, I have included poem comprehension. That means a stanza will be shown to you. The stanza from the poem will be shown to you and questions based on that stanza will be asked. You have to find the answers to those questions. So let's begin. Into the sunshine full of the light, leaping and flashing from morn till night. Now this is a stanza. The questions based on the stanza are: Question 1. Who is the writer of this poem? Question 2. Who is the poet talking about in this poem? Question 3. What is the fountain doing from morn till night? Children, now if you look in the stanza, you will find the answers to this question. Once you have done that, you may check your answers with the answers given here. Answer 1, the writer of this poem is James Russell Lowell. Answer 2, that poet is talking about the fountain in this poem. Answer 3, the fountain is leaping and flashing from morn till night. I have already explained this stanza, this entire poem in my earlier session. So children, you should be able to find the answers. Who is the poet talking about? He is talking about the fountain. And what is the fountain doing from morn till night? The fountain is leaping and flashing. You can see that answer in the third line of the stanza. Leaping and flashing from morn till night. Okay, now let's go to the next stanza. Into the moonlight whiter than snow, waving so flower-like when the winds blow. The questions based on this stanza are: how does a fountain look like in the moonlight? And question 2, what does the fountain do when the wind blows? You may find your answers and then check with the answers given here. Answer 1, the fountain looks whiter than snow in the moonlight. And second answer, the fountain waves like a flower when the wind blows. I hope you have got that right. Next stanza. Into the starlight rushing in spray, happy at midnight, happy by day. The questions are: into the dash, rushing in spray, fill in the blank. You have to find the answer to this question. So you can refer to the stanza, into the starlight. Second question, rhyming words for spray. So find out from the stanza a rhyming word for the word spray. You may find the answer. Once you have done that, you may check the answers given here. Into the starlight, rushing in spray. And the second answer, rhyming word for spray, is day. Next stanza. Ever in motion, blithesome and cheery, still climbing heavenward, never aweary. First question, give the meaning of blithesome. Second question, give the meaning of aweary. Question 1, give the meaning of blithesome. Question 2, give the meaning of aweary. Once you have finished writing the answer, we may check the answers given here. The meaning of blithesome is full of joy. Meaning of aweary is tired. Who is never aweary? The fountain. The fountain is never tired. Next question. Glad of all weathers, still swimming best. Upward or downward, motion thy rest. Questions based on the stanza. Upward dash till thy rest. Complete these lines. Now students, you have to refer to the stanza and complete the lines. Second question, give the antonym of the word upward. Antonym means opposite word. Please do find the answers. Once you have done that, you may check the answers given here. Answer 1, upward or downward, motion thy rest. It is there in the third and the fourth line. Then the second answer, antonym of upward means downward. Opposite of upward is downward. Next stanza, full of a nature nothing can tame, changed every moment ever the same. Full of a dash nothing can tame. Fill in the blank. Answer, full of a nature nothing can tame. Ceaseless aspiring, ceaseless content. Darkness or sunshine, thy element. Question 1, ceaseless means dash. Question 2, give one word for aiming higher goals. Answer, ceaseless means continuous. One word for aiming higher goals means aspiring. Next, glorious fountain, let my heart be fresh, changeful, constant, upward like thee. Question 1, the poet has expressed to wish to be like the dash. Question 2, what qualities of the fountain does the poet wish to have? You may find your answer. Check the answers here. The poet has expressed his wish to be like the fountain. Answer 2, the poet wishes to be positive, happy, and always energetic like the fountain. Now the meanings. Leaping means jumping. Blitzer means full of joy. Cheery is cheerful. Weary is tired. Ceaseless, continuously. Aspiring, aiming for. Content, satisfied or happy. Okay, now students, there's a fun activity for you. In the last session, I had given you a fun activity, that is a drawing activity. I hope you all have drawn and colored the picture of a fountain in your notebook. Now here there is another fun activity for you. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Let's check it out. It is a word chain. Children, I hope you all know what word chain is. Here there is a simple example. The first word is fountain. It begins with the letter F and ends with N. Now the second word you have to begin from N. Right? So the second word is never and it ends with the R. So the third word you have to begin from R. That is road. It ends with D. So now we find a word which starts from D. So darkness. Darkness ends with S. So the next word we start with the letter S. That is stars. You can find your own words. But remember, the word should begin from the last letter of the previous word. I hope you have understood. If not, please go through that example. You will understand. Fountain ends with N and the next word starts with N. That is never. Never ends with R. So you begin the next word with R. Road ends with D. So you begin the next word with D. Darkness ends with S. So you start the next word with S. So I have given a word for you to start your word chain. So the first word is light. You can continue it for the next 5 words in the similar manner as shown in the example. And just for your extra practice, again there is one more. The first word is fresh. You can continue the word chain for the next 5 words. And there is yet another word chain for you to solve. The first word is upward. You have to continue the word chain till the 5th word. So children, I hope you will enjoy solving this activity. So thank you for watching this video. You may write the notes, the question answers in your notebook, and also you may solve the word chain in your notebook. So once again, thank you for watching this video and participating. Take care and God bless you all.